Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to write a query, first query on multiple tables. So far, we have seen in our previous classes, we have seen how to deal with multiple tables by using Cartesian product video. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video and come back here, because the understanding what we have discussed in that video is very important to understand what we are discussing in this video. So hoping that you have watched that video. We are discussing, the discussion is made based upon the assumption that you have already watched that video, and every video in our channel is going to be a part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding of the concepts, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now we have come back to our company database. So these are the tables that we have already created on our database. And the creation, so this company database, entire company database with the relationships has already been created. So now we are trying to extract the data by using some queries. So what the first query is, write a query to find the names of the employees who work in research department. So what we need to do? So we need to have, what are the tables that we need to have? The tables that we need to have is employee table. We have to find the names of the employees who work in research department, So the employees, so for this to happen, we should combine these two tables, department table and employee table. So how to write the query? And one more thing is, we are not in need of all these tables. So what we will do is, we will just delete all these tables. So in order to avoid confusion, we will delete all these tables, and these tables are there in the company database. For better understanding, we will delete all these tables. Now we will try to write the query. So what is the query? What we have to do, we have to select what are the tables that we have to select. Query is select. First, what is that we have to display? We have to display F name. We want to display F name and L name of the employee. So what we will do is e.f name. So this is aliasing, we have discussed in our previous video, comma e.l name. So as I know that I am going to take the employee table as E, so I have directly written that e.f name, e.l name. From which table? From employee, employee, and we are trying to alias this table as E, and we also want to use the department table. Okay, department table, and I want to alias this as D. Okay, so now comes the conditions, where so what this where condition should have. So this is very important to understand. So the relationship is between D number and DNO of employee and D number of department. So what is the D number of research department? D number of research department is 5. So we want to pick all the employees who belong to research department. Means department number is equal to 5. So from this column, whoever belongs to department number 5, see here, department number 5, there are 4 employees who belong to department number 5, and the department name is research. So research department is having a number 5. So all the employees who belong to 5th department, those details are to be picked out. So what is the condition that we have to write? We have to write E dot D number is equal to D dot D number. So if these two are equal, so what happens here? The employee with the employee and department table, the Cartesian product will happen. We have already discussed. So from this we are going to get this big table. So the Cartesian product of employee and department table. So this is the result of the Cartesian product of employee and department table. So we have already discussed the first column will be producted with all the 3 rows of the department table. So the first 3 rows represents, see, try to understand this. The Cartesian product of employee and department table, this is the result of that entire table. Okay, so the first row of the employee table will be producted with 3 rows, all the 3 rows of the department table. Okay, so here, and the conditions, let's come back to the conditions. E dot D number is equal to D dot D number, and what is the condition? D dot D name. What is the D name that we would like to identify? It is research. So if both of them are equal from the Cartesian producted table, then we have to pick that row. See here. So this is the Cartesian product. I think you know how this Cartesian table has been generated. So based upon that, so we are going to take each and every row. The SQL will compare each and every row. In this row, wherever the D number is equal to D number and department D name is equal to research, those rows will get picked. Here D number and means all these 3 should be equal. 3 in the sense this D number should be equal to this D number, and D name should be equal to research. If that happens to be true, those rows will get picked out. See here. Here is the D numbers equal? No. And is it equal to research? No. So this row will not get picked. This row will not get picked, and this row will get picked because D number is equal to D number and D name is equal to research. Okay, so this row will get picked. This row will not get picked because 5 and 4, and this is administration. This row will also not get picked. This row will not get picked. Here D number is equal to D number, but the D name is not equal to research. So this one will also not get picked. No. Here also both of them are equal, and this is not equal to research. Here both of them are equal, and this is equal to research. So this one will get picked. Okay, this one will get picked. So this one will not get. So these are the 4 values that will get picked. See here, this one, this one, this one, this row, and this row, and this row. 4 rows got picked. So after picking all those rows, what happens? These are the 4 rows that got picked. See here, these are the 4 rows that got picked. From this we have to choose F name and L name. In the final output, this is the final output that we are going to get. The F names and L names of the employees who belong to research department. These are the 4 employees who belong to research department. Let's try to check that in our table, in the sense this table. See here, what are the names that we got? Let's check this. It is John Smith, Franklin, Ramesh and Joyce. John, Franklin, Ramesh and Joyce. Let's see here. So the research department number is 5. Here the D number is 5. So John, next Franklin. Here also these 2 rows, it is Ramesh and Joyce. So all these got picked for verification, just for verification. If there are lots of employees, then this verification may not be possible. As we are having less number of employees, we are just trying to verify whether we got the right output or not. John, Franklin, Ramesh and Joyce. So let's try to execute this on our SQL Plus and see the output. We have already created the employee and department table. Okay, so already the tables were there. and we are trying to execute these tables here. Franklin, Ramesh, Joyce and John, all the 4 employees who belong to research table has been identified. Now what we will do is we'll just give a small exercise to you. Try to find the employees, names of the employees who are the managers of the departments. So try to get that point. Who are the managers of the departments? So the managers of the departments are 3 managers. So 3 managers are there. We want to find the names of these managers. So try to practice that bit. So try to practice it until you get the output. Okay, so hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. And if you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.